Hi, so we're continuing for chapter 11, lesson 1 lesson for today. So I hope you did some of the activity of adding 10 that we did with the dice roll before. Now we're going to read the problem here. Marcy reads 15 pages of a book. Rachel reads 10 more pages than Marcy. How many pages does Rachel read? So before we continue with the math problem, let's think, what is the problem saying to us, and what is the question? What is asking? So what do we know? Take a moment to answer that. So we know Marcy reads 15 pages. So I like to usually underline that and draw a picture. How much Marcy reads, right? Here's like it shows 15. We also know Rachel reads 10 more pages than Marcy. So Rachel reads as many pages as Marcy, this 15, and 10 more. So you just draw 10 more. The question's also asking, how many pages does Rachel read? So we don't really know how much Rachel reads. We only know Marcy. Marcy reads 15, and Rachel reads 10 more than Marcy. So we draw a picture. Now let's look at these models here, like this model that's here and this one. What do we see that's the same and what is different? We notice that they both showing the same amount of numbers, but this one is showing 1 10 and 5 ones and 10 more ones. So it's like 1 10 and 15 ones. And over here is showing you 2 10s and 5 ones. Are they both the same amount? Yes. It's just a different way of showing it. Over here is showing us in total is 25, and over here in total is 25. Over here is showing you 1 10 and 15 ones, and over here is showing you 2 10s and 5 ones, because you could see that it's all individual here. Let's look at 15, right, and 10. Let's look at these numbers. What happens to the digit in the ones place when you add 10 to 15? And why? I wonder. That's right. It's the only change is like the 5 and the 0 still stays as 5 because 0 means nothing. What about the tens? The number in the tens place. This one and this one. How did that change? It goes one more higher. Very good. Let's count on by tens to check. So we started off with 5 ones, and then we add 10. So 10 plus 5 is 15. So as you see, when we're adding by tens, the number of the ones place is not really changing. The only number that's really changing is in the tens place. And then we add another 10. And that gives us 25. And what happens if we add 10 more to 25? What number do we get? Very good, 35. So let's go back to the problem. And it said, let's answer the question. How many pages does Rachel read? So if Marcy reads 15 pages, and Rachel reads 10 more, how much is that? If we're adding 15 and we want to do 10 more, like with our arrow, how much is that? Very good, 25. Rachel reads 25 pages. So take a look on the bottom of the page 407. It says, look at the model and write the number that is 10 more. So let's look at the first one. This one rod is 10. Do we need to count each one by one? No, we don't, because we know one rod is 10. We already learned this. So this is 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, and we got 23. And what's 10 more? So now I'm not going to count by ones from 23, 10 more. What I'm going to do is, what number are we changing? Very good, the tens place. So now we're adding 10 more. So we're adding one more 10. So 2 plus 1, which is 20 plus 1, plus 10 is 30, right? And then we have 3 ones. Sorry, trying to write 30 and 3 ones. And that's 33 we got here. Okay? Remember, we're counting by 10. We count 10, these little ones, and then we add 10 more. We're counting from 10 more. Right? You try that by yourself, 2 and 3. And don't forget to do page 408 and upload that on the website.